Hi guys, Kai here and welcome back to episode 86 of the FIFA 21 My Player Career, and we are with Chelsea. We have started our European campaign in the Europa League with a victory. This one's going to be a little bit tougher, no doubt. It's against Benfica, tough team, got some good players within their ranks. Will it be 3 points to the Blues, or will Benfica manage to take the 3 points home with them? Hopefully we can get another win here and get us closer to qualifying for the knockout stages. Now the Europa League, of course, is a competition where we want to go all the way and hopefully lift it at the end of the season. Remember, last season Kai did go on and lift the Champions League title with his former club Real Madrid, so lifting the Europa League would be good for both Chelsea and for Kai, and then obviously we can push forward for next season, hopefully qualify for the Champions League. We should be doing that in the league standings. Now, of course, we still want to go on and win the Premier League, so doing it that way will be the perfect way to qualify for the Champions League. Then next season we can hopefully lift that title with Chelsea as well. But here we go, trying to push through here early on. Half an hour played, still no goals for either side. It's been mostly Chelsea so far, who are looking the most likely to break the deadlock. I'm going to pick up the loose ball there and played out wide by Bakayoko. Reece James gets it back in the middle. Again, Bakayoko finds Kai. Kai shoots and he finds the back of the net. A great finish there from him. 33.5 minutes gone. Chelsea lead 1-0 as it rains here at Stamford Bridge. But that's got to be the best goal is scored for Chelsea so far, I think. And he won't be happy with that. The Benfica goalkeeper. Nicely set up though. Bakayoko it was. Look at the space he's got in front of him. He goes for the finesse. Top corner. Goalkeeper no chance. And there is Kai to score his first goal in the Europa League. I think he is the Chelsea top scorer so far this season. I think he's got 3 or 4 goals in the league. Hopefully he can add to that today as well. Of course, we do have 2 more games to cover in today's episode. As Kai Havertz, is he going to play this one forward for Kai? He does. As you notice, we are in the second half. Cross needs to come in. Nice turn there from Kai. Is he going to lay it off? He does eventually lay it off there for Lazaro. Lazaro still pushing through. He shoots and the goalkeeper is there to make the save. Not sure whether that was creeping into that far post. Let's see if the replay shows it. No, I think that was going wide anyway. But the goalkeeper was there just to make sure. And there is going to be a change here as well. Lozano is coming on for the Blues. Is he a new signing or has he already been here? I've not actually noticed him being here, if I'm totally honest. But onwards we go. As Benfica trying to work their way forward, trying to get themselves back into this tie, of course. And can they do it? An hour played here at Stamford Bridge. Good defensive work there by Chelsea. And now the attack is on, playing back through Kai. He's through. He's one-on-one if he can keep away from this defender. Still going all the way through. Lays it off in the middle. Once again, the Kai Havertz link up there and gives Chelsea another goal. Gives them a 2-goal lead. And surely that is going to give us the 3 points as well here at Stamford Bridge. You can see the home support very, very happy with that counter-attacking play. And look at this. Kai probably could have taken off the shot himself, but he saw his teammate Kai Havertz in the middle for a simple tap in. And there he was to find the back of the net. So a couple of minutes remaining. Still 2-0 here for Chelsea as Kai once more pushes forward. Good footwork there. Unfortunately couldn't get his pass through. And Benfica have the possession, or they're going to at least get themselves a consolation goal in this game. Time is running out though. We've got 1 minute of added time remaining, and I think that is going to be about it. Waiting for that final whistle to blow. Chelsea are taking the 3 points here as Kepa gets that ball forward. There is the final whistle. So Chelsea win 2-0. Kai and Kai Havertz both get themselves on the score sheet as we go into game number 2 then in today's episode. Still climbing the table, as you can see, currently 11th in the league after a slow start to the Premier League season here for Kai and for Chelsea. So hopefully we can grab 3 points here. Another London derby. We are at home, of course, as well. So 2 home games in a week. Good interception there by Fulham. They'll be obviously looking for 3 points. No doubt they will probably be in a relegation battle themselves. So we should be the big favourites for the win. Let's try and get Kai in on the goals as well. Nice link-up play once again between Kai and Kai Havertz. Kai Havertz gets the ball back, sees the run of Kai, just a little bit too much on that. And there is David De Gea in goal for Fulham, getting to the ball before Kai did. And that one's just nodded on. Nobody there to attack it though. So it is going to be a Chelsea ball here, all the way back to Kepa. As we try and push through the midfield. Here is Kai yet again. Sees the run on that far side. Is the cross going to come in? Cross does come in, but again, Kai was running in, but he missed it. A good chance there for Chelsea to break the deadlock, but the score does remain 0-0, goalless, as Fulham try and get the first goal of this game. If they do manage to, it will be against the run of play because it's been all Chelsea in the first half. But right now, Fulham are on the attack with 2 minutes remaining in the first period. Lucas Torreira playing that one through. All space here for Fulham, goes all the way through. And they have broken the deadlock. Not what we was expecting, but they have had control for the last minute or so. And there they score on the stroke of half time. The perfect time, in fact, for them to get a goal. Now, all they need to do in the second half is defend for their lives. But look at that. The defender just strolled towards the ball instead of following his marker. There he is, Martel Taylor Crossdale. He is the goal scorer for Fulham as they lead then as we go into the first 6-7 minutes of the second half, and they're in control currently, looking for a second goal. If they manage to get a second, it could be game over for Chelsea. But here is N'Golo Kante, finds Kai. Kai plays that one forward for Kai Havertz. Now Kai gets it back. He sees the run there of Bakayoko. Asks for it back. Here is Kai. Controls it. Finds the back of the net. A hint of offside, but the linesman's flag has stayed down. So Chelsea are back on level terms. Good build-up play there as he played that one through. Really was strong shouts there for offside. No Fulham defenders had their arm in the air there. So that is Kai's 5th Premier League goal of the season. He's definitely now the top scorer for Chelsea this season in the league. Kai Havertz will just be behind him. So obviously try and get Kai Havertz a goal too. But still 1-1. Is there going to be a late winner in this game? Remember, Fulham did score in the last minute or so of the first half. Or are they going to replicate that in this second period? Right now the cross comes in. Goalkeeper Kepa gets up there. There's only going to be 1 minute of added time to play, and it looks like this one is going to end all square at 1 apiece, which it does. The final whistle blows and Chelsea 1, Fulham 1. We have one more game to play in today's episode, so a disappointing result there for Chelsea, as we do have international friendlies. We're not going to play the international friendlies, not interested in the friendlies at all, but we do have Turkey first up. Is Kai starting? He is starting, but we are going to quick sim it. Can we get the win? Can Kai get a goal? He does. He gets 2 goals actually in the first half. We managed to hold on in that second period as well to take the win. 2-0, and now we're up against China. Kai not chosen for this one. Marcus Rashford is the English striker for today's game. Does he get a goal? He got one at least. Who got the other one? No idea who got the second goal, but Marcus Rashford did get himself on the score sheet. Let's have a quick look at the Premier League table. Manchester City and Manchester United both sitting at the top. Chelsea still down in 11th place, so still some work to do. 10 points. So as I said, a lot of work to do there for Chelsea. We've got Newcastle United next up, away from home, so travelling up north to St James's Park, which is obviously going to have some great home support. Newcastle supporters very, very passionate about their club, of course, so this is going to be a tough one for Chelsea, but hopefully we can somehow pull out the result. We're not in the best of forms. I didn't actually notice where Newcastle United currently stand in the league standings, but it doesn't really matter. We need the 3 points. We need the win here, and right now you can see Newcastle United, they are charging forward on that far side, looking to get themselves an early goal. Or are they going to get it? Need to find somebody in the middle. Come on, Chelsea. Let's win the ball back and go on the attack ourselves. Poor play there from Newcastle, giving the ball away. It is going to be a Chelsea throw, which is taken short. And now, hopefully, we can have more possession, get ourselves more into the game, and start creating some chances. Here is Kai. Just lays that one back to a Newcastle defender, but we do have the loose ball back in our possession. Kante. Bakayoko. Kai's in space. He finds Kai. Kai Havertz lays that one back through for Kai. And there he is to score the opening goal of the game. Again, the link-up play between Kai Havertz and that man right there, Kai, celebrating with the worm celebration. He's going right in front of the home support. They are not going to be happy with that, but hey, the Chelsea fans will be. Look at this good play. Bakayoko, Kai Havertz, back to Kai, and boosh. Kai finds the back of the net. As his 6th Premier League goal of the season. I don't think, have we given Kai a goal target for the season this year with Chelsea? I'm not sure if we have or not. I guess we should say 20 goals just to start us off, but then of course push towards 30 for the season. Oh, that's a great ball. Kai Havertz, he's in there getting a goal here for Chelsea. We are looking much better in this game at least than the ones we have just previously played. But good link-up play yet again. Kai was in there on the build-up. He didn't get the assist though. He played the one through. Is that Kante? But beautiful ball straight across the middle. Kai Havertz finding the back of the net for his 4th Premier League goal of the season. Now Chelsea are looking much better. Let's try and get some more goals if we can. Here is Kante then for Chelsea. Rosalind, or however you pronounce his name. Gallagher to Kai. Kai hits it and he finds the back of the net on the edge of the area. Kai was there. I didn't really expect that one to go in, but he did. Otherwise, he wouldn't have hit it. Just over 20 minutes remaining. It is going to be game over. No way that Newcastle United are getting themselves back into this game. But nicely played through here by Gallagher, and Kai right on the edge of the area. Smash it into that bottom corner. Probably you would have expected the defender to come across a lot faster than he did. But there is Kai with his 7th Premier League goal of the season. And with 7 goals, you could pretty much expect him to be hitting 20 very, very soon, if I'm totally honest. So we probably should give him a goal target of 30 rather than the 20 goals which we've just given him. But here, Januzaj for Chelsea. Kante plays that one through for Kai. Kai looking for a hat-trick, of course. Cuts inside, shoots, and again finds the bottom corner. And that does confirm the hat-trick. Chelsea lead 4-0. What a performance this has been from Kai and of course from the whole Chelsea squad. The Newcastle defenders just letting them go through there somehow, and boosh. Bottom corner. Hat-trick hero. He will be taking the match ball home with him, and that's his 8th Premier League goal of the season. Took him a little while to settle in here for Chelsea, but now he seems to be scoring goals for fun. Goes for another long range effort there, but the defender read it. He blocked it. 10 rating for Kai, of course. He does have the hat-trick. And now we just await the final whistle. So guys, I hope you did enjoy today's episode. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. And of course, once the final whistle blows, we are going to end it there. Can we score one more? One. Gallagher plays that one through for Kai. Oh, the final whistle blows. Hope you enjoyed it, guys. Leave a like if you did, as I said. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.